Well, if you haven't already made plans for a summer vacation, what are you doing? Now is the time. Travel expert Jennifer Weatherhead is joining us from the Mile High City, Denver, to share why Denver is a great place to visit this summer. Jennifer, welcome to ISF.
Hi, thanks so much for having me today.
Of course, you're coming to us from the Mile High City. I spent a lot of time in Denver, so I know how awesome of a place it is. But tell our audience why you are recommending Denver as the ultimate getaway.
Yeah, so first of all, I'm here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, and I can have this beautiful background behind me. The Rocky Mountains are in the backdrop, and you know what? You can really live it up in Denver this summer. The Mile High City is ready to entertain and inspire with urban adventures, outdoor activities, and so many special events this summer.
So what's happening in the Mile High City? I mean, Denver is awesome in this summer. What can we look forward to?
Yeah, you know what? There really is nothing quite like Denver during the summer months. So you can take in those Rocky Mountain views from a rooftop patio while you plan out your next epic adventure. You can attend an outdoor concert at the legendary Red Rocks Amphitheater. Last year, it was the highest attended concert venue in the world. There are also so many other festivals happening. Denver Pride Fest, Taste of Colorado, and the Cherry Creek Arts Festival is also happening this summer.
All wonderful things to do in Denver. Also, Colorado is a great place to have a really fun outdoor adventure. How are we doing that?
Yeah, so the outdoor adventures here in the Colorado Rocky Mountains are endless. So you have cycling, whitewater rafting, kayaking, rock climbing, and so much more, all within less than 2 hours of Denver. And you can return from your adventures to the city and you can have a rooftop feast on a patio, or do what I love to do most and grab a craft beer from the Denver Beer Trail. The neighborhoods are filled with arts and culture. I just love that Denver serves as such a great base camp. You can play in the mountains during the day and then stay in the city at night.
There's something to do for everyone. You mentioned art and cultural experiences. I know that Denver is chock full of some of the best in the country. What are some you recommend?
Yeah, so Denver really is something for everyone. So speaking of music, for music lovers, there's Red Rocks. It's truly magical there. I'm going to see a concert later this week there. Then you also have the Denver Art Museum. They underwent a $150 million renovation. They have 3 exhibits this summer celebrating female artists. And then right here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, you have Egypt, the time of Pharaoh. So you can take a trip back in time through Egyptian culture while you're staying here in Denver.
And sports. You know, people love their sports. Denver has some wonderful teams. How can we keep the sports fanatic entertained?
Yeah, so as you know, the Colorado Avalanche have been in the Stanley Cup Finals this year, which has been amazing. But you know, if you're not a hockey fan, they have 6 professional sports teams here in Denver. And of course, during the summer, you can take in one of America's favorite pastimes and catch the Colorado Rockies playing at Coors Field. I think it's one of the most beautiful parks in the entire country and just such a great way to spend a summer day.
I couldn't agree more. And as you said earlier, there really is something for everyone. Where can we go to get more information, Jennifer?
Yeah, so head over to visitdenver.com. It will give you tons of ideas for how to plan your next summer trip here in Denver.
Beautiful. Travel expert Jennifer Weatherhead, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.